Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for the next 2 days, the 15th and the 16th. This is going to be a what you need to know reading, and we are going to go in order. Val, hello. Midnight Moon, hello. Jacqueline, hello. And Jackie might actually be here, so hello, Jackie. Val, hello. Sandy, Rose, hello. Nor, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Nicole, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Took your advice and got back on online dating. Been asked out for a coffee by a guy. If it doesn't work out, it's all your fault. Perfect. I will take the blame, Nicole, but congratulations. I'm glad you're going. Yeah, 6 of Wands, victory coming in for you. Maybe not a love connection, but I still feel like you should go and try it out, because I feel like that will bring in more love for you, Nicole. So I'm glad you're getting out there. Yeah, even the next card. Oh, look at that. Lovers and the world. Dating. So keep dating, because I feel like dating, of course, is going to lead to love for you, Nicole. So that's that. But I would go. Zara, hello. Love Story, hello. Thank you for being here. Is anybody else here? No? Welcome everybody. Jenny, hello. Welcome. Thank you for being here. We're going to get started here in like 9 minutes, people. So we will see what happens. Definitely send good vibes to the stream. The reason I'm I'm not really late, but the reason why I am kind of like a few minutes late is YouTube did not want to start this stream today. So hopefully things just kind of work out, right? And don't cause any problems. Barb, hello. Trish, hello. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Gareth, hello. Welcome. Diana, hello. Thank you for being here. Jackie is here. Hello. Ghislaine, hello. Raina, hello. And Paulette, hello. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I think we're probably going to get started maybe a few minutes early here, everybody. Usually Saturday nights, there aren't very many people here because it's Saturday night, right? So people should be out dating, not hanging out with me, right? That's what people should be doing in the first place. So I guess it's a good thing that people aren't here tonight, but usually there aren't too many people here on a Saturday night, so probably gonna get started earlier. Miss 876, hello. Thank you for being here. Jesse, hello. Didn't even see you. Welcome. Thank you for being here. And I guess that's it. There's nobody else here. Bunch of lurkers. Jacqueline says, believe it or not, I'm a Jackie too. I knew that, believe it or not. Purple Magnol, hello. Did Jess notice me today? Let's see here. And let's see. I would say yes. Chariot, Victory, Page of Wands would just be a yes in this situation. So I would just say yes is what I would say to you. So yes. Maisie, thank you for the super chat, as always, really appreciate it. What do I need to know about today's meeting? 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups. This could be sadness. I don't know if I like this or not. Page of Swords, something. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you need to let go of your fears, though. I feel like there could be fears in this situation, is what I'd say to you, Maisie. Knight of Swords, bunch of Swords cards. King of Swords could have something to do with a boss or a mentor in this situation, Maisie. Hangman, more delays. Page of Cups, I asked what you're hoping for. And you have the Page of Cups, which is like some sort of offer. Yeah, 9 of Wands. I don't know. I feel like overall things will turn out well. 9 of Wands is like not giving up on a situation. So I don't know if that you have like a lot of worries or fears about this situation or what, but I would get out of your head is what I would say to you. Axis, hello. And Just Cecilia, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Welcome. Alright. Vicky, hello. I don't know if I said hi to you yet, Vicky, but hello. MK, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here as well. Thank you, Maisie. Really appreciate it. I feel hot in here tonight, so let's turn that down. Suzette, hello. Andrea, hello, by the way. Welcome. And Elizabeth, hello. Andrea, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, general reading. You have the Emperor and the Moon. You feel like you need to follow a plan. This is like looking at an opportunity and not accepting it, though. here for you, Andrea. So I feel like you need to latch on to opportunities, let go of heartbreak, basically. Page of Wands, more exploration in your life. So I would like get out there and have more fun. But Page of Wands is a good card for like moving towards desires, basically, which I feel like you should do. I gotta fix this real quick, people. All right, there we go. JC, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Not lurking, putting away groceries. Things feel weird. Feel cards. You have the 2 Wands taking the lead. King of Wands. Yeah, still head in the clouds, but Ace of Cups. Happiness. Your emotions overflowing. To me, King of Wands can be a head in the clouds type of card. Like not being sure of like what direction things are going in, or just kind of like having your head in the clouds in general in like whatever it is you're dealing with in life. And the Ace of Cups, though, is like happiness and your emotions overflowing. The Fool, some sort of new beginning coming in for you. An Ace plus the Fool, definitely a new beginning. Nicole, hello. Nicole, no, I think you just need to date is basically it. Yeah, I feel like you're waiting for someone specific. King of Cups could be a water sign type of person, Nicole. Could be someone who is a good manifester in general. Could be someone who's just very like kind, caring, nurturing. But I would definitely date is what I would say to you. The Magician is a good card for dating. And the Magician is also a card of manifestation. Like, I swear you had this card or something. I don't know. I was telling you something about manifesting last night, right? Is what I would say to you. I would still go, is what I would say to you. I'd still see what happens. Like I said, I feel like you need to date. It's like, you know, the universe is like, wants you to realize that there's an abundance of people. So it's like, once you do that, then the right person will come in. So I would still go and just see what happens, is what I would say to you with those cards. Purple Magnol, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Did she remember me? I tried to avoid. I would say maybe 7 of Wands is like avoiding something, like, you know, blocking yourself off to something. Queen of Pentacles is kind of like a skeptical type of card, so I'd say kind of, if that makes sense. To me, it's a card of like being skeptical or looking at things in the wrong way, kind of, or looking at things in a weird way. NS23901, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I be able to take my son back to Egypt? I would say no. Yeah, I would say no. 5 of Cups is a card of sadness, is what I would say to you. So it's like a card that says no. This would be your son. The Page of Cups here. I feel like he'll be able to visit, or you know, again, or maybe he will be able to like travel, you know, with there or something like that. But I don't like that 5 of Cups, is what I'm going to say to you if I'm being honest. Lanny, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Do I have a promotion coming? 6 of Swords, improvements. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, definitely. So a lot of luck, a lot of good things coming in for you here, Lanny. So I would say yes, for sure. Hold on one second, everybody. Hold on, I just got to check something real quick. And just make sure. All right, cool. Deja, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Am I overreacting about how people perceive me at work? I would say yes, basically. So I would say yes. You say, love, has Jay been receptive to my IG flirting, hoping for a date? But I would say yes. 3 of Pentacles is a card of teamwork. Yeah, the 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. I feel like things will change. Kind of like I said, just in general, as far as work is concerned, I think we need to ignore our feelings about work until like the end of the year, because they're probably just not accurate feelings, basically. And you say, has Jay been receptive to my IG flirting? I would say nope, for whatever reason. 10 of Wands, needing to release a burden. I feel like there's potential here, Deja, but I just feel like maybe the flirting on Instagram isn't working. Yeah, look at a lot of passion and desire here. So I don't know if you can do in-person flirting or not, but that's what I would do. JC, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, Capricorns do not head in the clouds, but I have work crush on an impossible man. It is fine that it's just friends, but lots of clouds. Yeah, decision needing to be made here. Yeah, 4 of Swords is like sleeping on it, waiting, is what I'd say to you. So I hope that makes sense. Maybe, maybe not, JC. Nicole Long, thank you again for the super chat, but why won't I connect with him in particular? Strength card, too slow, is what I'd say to you. Even, you had that, what deck did you have on that, the card in the first place? I think you had the Emperor, right? Was that you? I don't actually know if, I don't think these are the right cards, but anyway, you had something that could represent someone being too slow. Strength card, needing to be patient. Death card is just card transformation. It doesn't really mean anything. I don't know, I feel like there will be attraction here. Like I said, I would still go. Don't don't allow me to prevent you from going, and don't read too much into it, is what I would say to you. I would still go have a good time and things like that. But I feel like it'll be good for you, Empress. I mean, all right, hey, it is time. It is time to get started. So let's get this show on the road. And this is going to be a what you need to know reading for everybody. So if I can actually stop dropping cards, then we will be able to get started here. But we are going to start with Aries and see what you need to know here, Aries, for the next 2 days. Aries, let's get started with you, Aries people. Aries. Aries, I think you need to know that love is coming in for you. If you are looking for love, I feel like you need to let go of the past here with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like the Ace of Cups is some sort of offer coming in for you, something that will make you happy, something that will make your emotions overflow, something that will kind of like pull you out of the coldness here with the Five of Pentacles. What you need to do to get this is the Fool and the Four of Cups. This to me says that there are offers coming in for you in all areas of your life. The Fool just says you need to kind of reach out and grab one of these offers. You need to take some sort of leap of faith to accept an offer as well. This definitely could be in love. Like I said, with that Ace of Cups, I feel like there could be a love offer coming in for you. But the Fool card says you have to take some sort of leap of faith to get it. The Four of Cups is like manifesting something. So I feel like you have manifested a lot of offers or a lot of opportunities. But again, I feel like you need to kind of like grab onto an opportunity here. I feel like the Four of Cups can be a card of like apathy, not grabbing onto an offer. So again, you could be receiving offers or getting opportunities for things that you desire, but it's like you're not grabbing onto them, or you're just not seeing them. This could also be you seeing them and not taking a leap of faith. So I feel like it's time to take a leap of faith here, Aries. And finally, the outcome for you is the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Yeah, moving away from heartbreak. So I feel like for some of you, if you are taking action on opportunities, pretty simple reading, Aries, honestly. I feel like this is just about, trying to manifest an opportunity. It's like Ace of Cups, you're trying to manifest a cup in your life, probably love. Could be something else for others of you. Four of Cups, again, weighing your options, looking for the cup to grab onto with that Four of Cups. This is you accepting a cup, moving away from feeling alone or feeling sadness, and kind of like planting seeds for a bigger, brighter future in your life. So I feel like a lot of you are kind of like working towards that with the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles also like planting seeds kind of like towards the future. So I really like that with the Six of Pentacles, and I feel like more balance as well with the Six of Pentacles. For others, I feel like this is saying no man babies, of course, with the Four of Cups. This is like my angel man baby card right here with the Four of Cups. The Six of Pentacles is like, again, falling in love with someone or like being interested in someone, but these people, the person might not put enough time into the relationship with the Six of Pentacles, and it could cause a heartbreak. So I feel like these cards are saying, like, pay attention to the details, make sure someone is putting in enough time. But that's that, Aries. So thank you, Aries. Really appreciate it. All right, Taurus. Let's see what we got for you, Taurus people. Taurus. Taurus, you have the Queen of Cups here in the Chariot. I feel like what you need to know is that there is a victory coming in for you. Definitely some sort of turnaround. This almost feels like fortune after difficulty to me here, Taurus. You have these two cards. You have the Judgment card and the Page of Cups. This to me is kind of like a rebirth or fortune after difficulty. Feeling much better. Feeling like things are kind of like going your way in life in general. The Chariot says you are in control over whether or not this happens. So I feel like you need to take control. The Queen of Cups, like I said, change in direction. Also says trust your intuition for direction. So I feel like a lot of you need to kind of like trust your intuition at this time. I don't feel like this is talking about love. I don't feel like it's talking about a person or anything like that. I feel like it's just talking about you and your intuition. I feel like the Chariot is saying, like, allow your intuition to guide you with these two cards. I feel like it's very on point right now. In the area of what you need to do, I feel like you need to move towards some sort of inner calling. Literally taking action on your intuition. Your whole reading is very, very simple here, Taurus. It's all about taking action on your intuition. I feel like that's all you need to do over the next 2 days. High Priestess, having intuitive thoughts, having thoughts in your subconscious, but not taking action on them. The High Priestess needs to take action. The Judgment card, literally your inner calling, saying your intuition is telling you to do something in your life. Just do it with these 2 cards. And finally, your outcome here, Taurus, is the Page of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Yeah, happiness, celebration, kind of like attracting people into your life as well. This could be in any area of your life. So I feel like taking action on your intuition is going to lead to celebrations, could lead to love, could lead to people in your life, pretty much anything you want. But really what I'm getting here is just attraction. So I feel like you could be almost like drawing a crowd or drawing an audience. So if you're like building a business or anything like that, you could be attracting people into your life with these cards. If you are trying to build something else as well, or even like find love, I feel like you could be attracting a lot of people to you with these cards. But pretty simple there, Taurus, as well. So I like it, Taurus. Thank you, Taurus. Really appreciate it. Roy, yes, Jim is my much older brother. Much older. Very old. So, yes. All right, Gemini. Let's see what we have for you, Gemini people. And Gemini. Gemini, you have the Queen of Wands here and the Hermit. I feel like your reading is saying you are very attractive at this time, but you are not putting yourself out there. So I feel like if you are looking for love, I would put yourself out there with these cards. For others, I feel like you could be keeping yourself trapped in a situation. So I feel like for whatever reason, I'm getting trapped on this card. So I feel like what you need to know is that there is something much better for you. So I feel like this is saying there are much more, there are like much better opportunities for you in life, but wherever you are right now, I feel like you are kind of like trapped with this Hermit card. I don't know, it's such a weird message, I'm not going to lie, Gemini, but I feel like trapped with this card here, with the Hermit card. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is about like needing to set yourself free. In the area of what you need to do, you have the King of Swords and the 6 of Wands. You know exactly what you need to do. The Queen of Wands is also part of your solution here, Gemini. So if you are feeling trapped in any area of your life, here's the problem. I feel like some of you are not feeling trapped, even though you could be. Like, you could be in a relationship situation that just isn't right for you, and maybe you don't know. You could be in a work situation, same thing, where it doesn't maybe feel right, but maybe you're still kind of like making money, and maybe it's fine. But even though there could be something better, I feel like the Queen of Wands says you need to move towards things that kind of attract you. Queen of Wands is a card of seduction. It says if you are in a situation where you are trapped, you will kind of naturally feel drawn towards something else. So I feel like you need to like trust what you are being seduced to do. The King of Swords says trust your intuition. It also says if you are dealing with any problems, I would say like over the next month. I know this is like just a 2-day reading, but I feel like it's longer than that. And I feel like it's saying that you need to kind of trust that if you're dealing with any problems, finding a mentor will solve all your problems. 6 of Wands, I feel like, is a card of success. I do feel like it's saying being honest with yourself as well. I feel like there could be situations in your life where you need to be honest with yourself with that 6 of Wands there. But overall, it's a card of success and good news coming in for you. And finally, your outcome is the Page of Swords and the 6 of Swords. Yeah, moving on. This is you being honest with yourself this whole entire reading. Gemini, I feel like you're just being honest with yourself over the next few days. I feel like saying like few days, like I feel like it's longer than 2 days. And I feel like you're just being honest with yourself, and you could be moving away from something. I do feel like there could be like almost sadness because of this. It's like you could be leaving behind a relationship or a business. I feel like you're moving on but like, there could be sadness, but really, I feel like you're moving on to calmer shores is what I'm trying to spit out here. And I feel like it's a good thing. So I would say don't be afraid to move on to something else. But Gemini, I feel like this is pretty simple. I feel like you are just like moving on to something else there. But thank you, Gemini. Really appreciate it. Let's see what we have for you, Cancer. And this is your what you need to know reading for the next few days. So Cancer, you have the 4 of Swords and the Hangman. I feel like what you need to know is that the past is keeping you stuck. This comes up in all your readings. It's coming up tonight as well. Your solution is pretty good. So I feel like there is a lot of good stuff here for you, Cancer, but I feel like this is saying that the past is kind of keeping you stuck in limbo. For others, I feel like you're allowing other people to keep you stuck in limbo. Like this type of energy here, plus you have the Devil. This can be like one of those situations where we're like putting our life in someone else's hands too much. Like we're relying on other people to kind of like come up with answers for us a little bit too much. So I feel like this whole reading here is saying that it's time for you to kind of like take control of your life, and I feel like it's kind of like saying that you need to kind of grab the reins. I'm kind of surprised the Chariot hasn't shown up for you here, Cancer. It's very much a Chariot type of reading. Like, I feel like it's saying it's time for you to take control and not allow other people to control you. In the area of what you need to do at this time, yeah, I feel like, again, kind of like Gemini, I feel like this is you moving away from something. I do feel like there could be sadness here, Cancer. I feel like you could be feeling sadness because it's like you're removing someone toxic from your life, or you could be removing someone or situation from your life that has become kind of like an addiction, and so there could be sadness there. But at the same time, just looking at these last two cards, I feel like you're definitely doing the right thing here, and I feel like it's going to lead to a lot of improvements. For others, again, I feel like this is almost kind of like driving blind. Like, maybe that's not the right term, but I feel like you're kind of doing things on your own, and I feel like you're, again, not allowing other people to kind of like make decisions for you, and I feel like this is a good thing, Cancer. And again, your outcome from doing this is the King of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Mastering a craft, but this could also, I just feel like this is life mastery for you here, Cancer. Eight of Pentacles, card of mastery, card of mastering a craft. King of Wands to me is a card of like a leader, becoming a leader, and I feel like a lot of you are kind of like becoming a leader in life. King of Wands to me is also a card of personal development, and so I feel like a lot of you could be doing a lot of personal development type stuff here, Cancer. So I feel like you're doing like a lot of growing, a lot of maturing, a lot of other good stuff. And Eight of Pentacles just says whatever it is you're working on is going to lead to a lot of success. Whatever it is you're working on is going to lead to like a lot of improvements and happiness and all sorts of things that you want. Eight of Pentacles, of course, to me is material success on the horizon, but it can say that there could be other things that you want in your life in general, but at the same time, these things are probably going to come in the future. But Cancer, that looks really, really good. So thank you, Cancer. Really appreciate it. Oh my, by the way, someone asked what sign are we on. Just so everybody knows, I have like a little thing now. That doesn't help anybody just by saying a little thing. But I'm trying to get this thing to work on my computer. So hopefully we're going to get real fancy here in the near future, and I'll be able to put up the sign on the screen in the corner, in like the top corner, for each sign while I'm reading. So I'm trying to get that to work, but definitely there's a little Minnow Pond update for you. We're getting fancy, right? So that's that. But Leo, let's see what you need to know, Leo people. Leo, in the area of what you need to know, you have the Justice card and the Tower card. I feel like you are getting justice in the area of some sort of Tower moment. So if you have been kind of getting if you have had a Tower moment, I feel like you need to realize that there will be justice coming in for you with the Justice card. For others, I do feel like this could be a breakup with a Libra in particular. I would say if things are not going well with someone, I feel like this is just saying exactly what you think is going to happen is going to happen. I feel like there's going to be a breakup. It's just that simple. So I feel like some of you could be kind of going through that. For others, like I said, I feel like this is just saying that you will be getting justice. For some of you, I'm getting like old karma. Those are the words that are popping into my head. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying that there is kind of like you are getting a correction of old karma. So I feel like something could have bad, or you could have had a challenge from the past, and it's almost like you are getting like karma back, like positive karma back from something that happened to you in the past. The only reason I say it is you have two tens. You have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups here, Leo. Very positive. And again, that could be like gifts from the universe, getting two tens like that. It's very positive. Next, in the area of what you need to do here, Leo, you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. I feel like you just need to choose this life right here, the Ten of Pentacles life. I feel like you just need to make the choice to have it all, basically, with the Ten of Pentacles. I always say, can we truly have it all? Well, I think if we believe we can. But, for the most part, we can't have everything we want. But at the same time, we can get pretty darn close, right? And I feel like this is just saying, the Lovers just says, once you make the choice, and then once you put in the work with the Ten of Pentacles, you will have it. Ten of Pentacles is just a card of education and learning. I feel like you need to learn as much as you can with these two cards. Ten of Pentacles, I always say, to me, is a card that says there is kind of like hidden knowledge. There is knowledge that is secret, but you could learn it if you really did some digging, right? So, this can represent but it's more than just knowledge. It's kind of hard to describe. It's wisdom. You know, basically the Ten of Pentacles can represent like finding a teacher, someone who's been doing something that you've been doing for a very long time, like in business or work. It could also represent reading books from a teacher or something like that. But it's kind of like a card of hidden knowledge, and it says there's a lot of money, success, growth, love, business, whatever you want, just in learning. And again, as a result of this, your outcome of this action is the Ten of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like fortune after difficulty, just whatever you're dealing with, whatever problems you're dealing with, learn as much as you can with that Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups says that you will experience fortune after difficulty. You will experience benefits and improvements and like good things in your life. The Two of Pentacles is more fun in your life as well. For others, I feel like this is kind of like saying you can choose to have this as well. But I also feel like this Two of Pentacles is saying that you are picking the new path. The Lovers to me says that you are realizing that maybe an old way of doing things is kind of poison. That you are realizing that an old way of doing things in your life is kind of toxic. And now you're choosing something new. Two of Pentacles, you know, it's like a figure 8 here represents infinity. Infinity is just an exchange of energy between two things. And so it's like you are realizing where you are going to be getting an exchange of energy, and it's like you're just exchanging energy. The Justice card to me is cause and effect. Where you put your energy is what you get back, right? Same thing. So this whole reading is just saying that you are putting your energy into things that are more valuable to you, and that is going to lead to fortune after difficulty. Plain and simple. I'm going to start calling this Chris's plain and simple readings because I think that's just better. And it rhymes too. But, all right, let's see what we have for Virgo. So, Virgo, let's see what we have for you. Virgo, in the area of what you need to know, you have the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Wands. I feel like this is saying that something from the past is dead, done, over with. I always say Ten of Swords to me is the card of overkill. It's a card of something being dead, done, over with. It doesn't take 10 swords to kill someone. It just takes one. So Ten of Swords to me says something from the past is done. The Seven of Wands says something from the past is too closed off, I feel, for you, Virgo. So I feel like this is definitely saying it's time to let go of the past, Virgo. Plain and simple with these cards. I feel like it's time to move on to something new. Next, in the area of what you need to do, you have the Four of Pentacles and the Sun. I feel like you need to focus on yourself, Virgo, at this time. And I feel like you need to focus on your own happiness and kind of like making yourself happy with the Sun. The Four of Pentacles, focusing on your own stability. So again, I feel like in a lot of ways you are kind of like focusing on your own stability here. There's like a bunch of people. It's going to be really hard to see on this camera, but there's a bunch of people behind her on this card. And she's kind of like focused on her own thing. She's just focused on her pentacles. She's focused on building her own stability and security and all that other stuff. So I feel like in a lot of ways this is saying that you do need to focus on your own happiness and security and stability and all that other stuff here as well. For some of you, I'm getting like starting over, but it's not like one thing that you are starting over if you are starting over. For some of you, I feel like literally this is your life that you are starting over in a lot of ways. And I actually feel like it kind of feels more freeing because your outcome of these actions is the Ace of Pentacles here and Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, I really like this for you a lot. This could be saying that basically you are starting your life over. Ace of Pentacles says that you are going on a journey. Ace of Pentacles to me is the hero's journey. It is like the ups and downs of success or becoming successful. Even though it's a very good card. It says if you go on the journey, you will be successful. Seven of Pentacles is just like patience, waiting for things to grow, basically. Seven of Pentacles is a card of delayed results. So maybe if you go on this journey to kind of have this almost like rebirth in your life, I wouldn't really quite call it a rebirth, but pretty damn close, Virgo. I feel like with whatever it is that you're doing, there will be a lot of success. It might be a little bit slow. There might be a lot of experimentation as well with the Seven of Pentacles because Seven of Pentacles is like picking and choosing, and it can represent kind of like changes in direction as well. But ultimately, I feel like you're moving towards success. What I really like here is this to me says that there is maybe finally kind of like results. So maybe things are not perfect, Virgo. Maybe things are not like amazingly amazing. But at the same time, I feel like this is not, maybe in the past you would have made some changes and you just always would feel left out in the cold. And it's like now you're making changes and I feel like you're getting results along the way, if that makes sense, Virgo. But that's what I got for you. Major changes, very positive. So thank you, Virgo. Really appreciate it. Libra, let's see what we have for you, Libra people. And Libra, let's see here. Libra, in the area of what you need to know, you have the 2 Wands and King of Wands. Definitely could be a fire sign coming in for you in love. So if there's a fire sign coming in for you, I do feel like you could move towards, I feel like you could open up to this person if you wanted to. So I would open up to this person in love. For others, this could just be you taking the lead, working on things that you are very passionate about. So to me, the Knight of Wands is a card of your desires and the things that you desire to do in your life. So I feel like you need to like move towards your desires with that Knight of Wands. I feel like you need to move towards things that excite you, and I feel like you need to take the lead to move towards those things as well. In the area of what you need to do, you have the Queen of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you need to open up to teamwork. I feel like teamwork makes the dream work, as I've been saying all year, because of all the Capricorn energy. The more we open up to teamwork, probably the better of quality that we will be able to produce in whatever it is we're doing, whether it's in business or work or whatever. The problem is that people don't want to work on a team this year. I mean, that is the challenge, right? I keep saying to everyone, Chiron and Aries makes us too independent. Black Moon Lilith and Pisces is the fear of being naked. Normally that would be sexually, but it could also be the fear of being vulnerable with like a business partner or something like that, or the fear of appearing a certain way with business partners like as well. We even kind of see this in media as far as I'm concerned, because we see like just political figures and things like that freaking out over things that like really don't really matter, that have to do with them. So, everybody's like very kind of just feeling very vulnerable, I think, in general. And so that's probably why we don't want to work on a team. But this says we need to kind of like work on a team to be successful. And finally, your outcome is the Moon and the Five of Swords. I feel like this is giving up, so I would say don't give up. Yes, this represents giving up. Yes, this could be challenging, Libra. Yes, this could be, considered to be bad, right? But again, the reason you're watching a tarot reading is because you can change it. This is what I always say, is that with tarot, just because something bad comes up doesn't mean something bad is going to happen. The reason you're watching this is for advice, so you can change these things. So what I would say to you is that I feel like you need to like open up to teamwork if you're working on a certain project or a business project, or if you have a certain dream that you are hoping to manifest. I feel like you need to move towards it with these cards. I feel like the Three of Pentacles, again, could represent people who want to help you get there. It could represent learning from people. It could represent anything, but I feel like you need to like open up to people to make something happen here, Libra, and that's what I would do if I were you. The Moon represents like manifesting something here on Earth, so I feel like a lot of you need to kind of like put the work in to do that. But that's that. All right, Scorpio. Well, let's see what we have for you, Scorpio people. Scorpio, you have the Strength card coming up first and the Nine of Wands. This is coming up in the area of what you need to know. I feel like you need to not give up on whatever it is you're working on. Things are about to turn around big time for you, Scorpio. This looks very, very positive. I love this. Wow, really good. So I feel like you need to kind of like believe that things are going to turn around for you here, Scorpio. I feel like you need to believe that things are going to get better in your life in general. No giving up. Nine of Wands says keep trying, keep experimenting. As I always say, to me, the Nine of Wands, Scorpio, is the card of throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. So I feel like you need to kind of like see something through to the end. Whatever it is you're working on, whatever it is you feel like you're about to give up on, I would say don't. Could be anything. Could be love, could be business, could be anything, right? Next, in the area of what you need to do, I feel like you just need to keep working. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Literally just says that there is about to be a turning point for you. The Empress says you are about to go from winter to spring. So I feel like you are moving towards improvements in all areas of your life. But I feel like you need to just kind of like keep working towards whatever you're working towards. I feel like you're like right on the edge. You're like very, very close to hitting gold. I feel like you are kind of very close to becoming successful in your life, and I feel like you're like almost there with these two cards basically. But I feel like there's like a lot of abundance coming in for you and a major turnaround as well with the Wheel of Fortune. I also feel like there could be like just more, I feel like you are focused on your personal vision, so I feel like you keep needing to do that here with this card. And finally here, Scorpio, you have the Two of Swords and the Magician as your outcome. I feel like you can have whatever you want. Two of Swords just says, don't worry about what other people think. So I feel like that the Two of Swords can sometimes represent not wanting to rock the boat, not wanting to do something that could upset other people. The Magician says, well, you can have whatever you want, so just don't even worry about what other people want, right? I feel like you need to just focus on what you want, and I feel like you need to attract it into your life with the Magician card. I feel like you have a lot of like hidden talents, gifts, skills, and abilities. The Two of Swords can represent like being afraid to put those hidden talents, gifts, skills, and abilities out into the world. So I feel like you need to like open up with these cards as well here, Scorpio. There could be something like a talent, gift, skill, or ability that you're hiding or holding back, and I feel like you need to get started. For others, this would say your outcome is that you are making a choice, and the Magician says that you are kind of having a new beginning because you're making a choice. So Scorpio, that looks really good. So thank you, Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius people. Sagittarius, as always, this is already a shuffled deck, but I will give it a couple of shuffles. T-Cat, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. All right, Sag, let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius people. And Sagittarius. Sagittarius, in the area of what you need to know, you have the Queen of Wands and the Two of Cups. I feel like you're very attractive at this time and definitely could be attracting love. This would be new love as well. You have the Page of Pentacles here. So I feel like you could be attracting new love into your life. Could be a soulmate. I feel like this is also saying like a past person could just be a stepping stone soulmate, just could be someone who is not right for you, basically. So I feel like in a lot of ways, this says that you are attracting like a soulmate into your life as far as love is concerned. And yeah, I feel like that's really good. Next, in the area of what you need to do, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Tower. This could represent surprising yourself here, Sagittarius. So if you're looking for love, you could be making an offer here to this person, and it could be a surprise if you are looking for love. This could also just be good news coming in for you that is a surprise as well. Sagittarius. Tower, not such a great card, but again, I actually like the Tower personally, and to me, the Tower isn't that bad of a card. To me, the Ten of Swords is much worse. You have the Ten of Swords here, but we'll talk about that in a minute. But the Tower to me can just be a surprise. Could be a move, could be some sort of new direction opening up in your life, could be anything, right? But I feel like that for the most part, this is like a surprise in love, or it could be surprise good news coming in for you as well, Sagittarius. And finally, your outcome is the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like moving on from something. Again, Ace of Pentacles, much more positive. Ten of Swords is, again, a card of something being dead, done, over with. It's like a card of needing to move on from something. It's a card of, hitting rock bottom and things like that. But you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is like an offer for something new, an offer to move on to something new as well. So I feel like there could be like a new offer coming in for you in like work or business with that Ace of Pentacles. Could also be a love offer as well. But I feel like this is saying that you're starting a new path. A lot of moving cards here, Sagittarius. So I feel like a lot of you could be moving or traveling or thinking about moving or traveling. Could also be like a surprise ending at work. So it could be like getting fired or just deciding to quit. And the good news is you have the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there will be something kind of like coming in, even if you are like leaving somewhere or even if you are like quitting or something like that. So that's what I'd say there with the Ace of Pentacles. But that's that, Sagittarius. So thank you, Sagittarius. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what we have for you, Capricorn people. Capricorn. 38 on the timestamp, Capricorn. You, in the area of what you need to know, you have the Knight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like there could be surprise love coming in for you, so I feel like there could be a water sign coming in to sweep you off your feet. Could be any sign, just a general reading, but I feel like there could be someone who wants to work on a team with you. For others, this could say there's like a lot of quality in a dream in your life. The Knight of Cups is your dream life, or it could be a desire to create something in your life that you want to create, like a business, a book, could be anything. Three of Pentacles says that there would be a lot of success and quality in whatever it is that you want to create, but this could definitely be love. Next, in the area of what you need to do, you have the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this is talking about needing to make progress, needing to not be fulfilled. The Nine of Cups is a card of fulfillment, And the Seven of Pentacles is a card of like patience or delayed results. But really, when I get this combination to me sometimes here, Capricorn, sometimes this to me says that you're almost too comfortable in your situation. It says you need to keep working towards whatever it is you're working towards with these cards. So I feel like a lot of you just need to keep putting the work in towards like success or abundance or whatever it is that you're working towards. And I feel like you will be successful with these cards, but still good cards. And finally, your outcome here, Capricorn, is a Queen of Cups, Page of Cups. Definitely a love offer from a water sign for some of you. So if you're looking for love, definitely could be a water sign coming in here. It could be any water sign at all. For others, this could be like a very kind, caring, nurturing energy, obviously. So I feel like for a lot of you, you could just be, maybe this isn't very exciting, Capricorn, but I feel like you could just be feeling very taken care of. I feel like you could be feeling like the universe kind of has your back with these cards, if that makes sense. And that's kind of what I feel for you here. So yeah, pretty straightforward, but that's that, Capricorn. So thank you, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what we have for you, Aquarius people. Aquarius, you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. This is in the area of what you need to know. I feel like what you need to know is that there is more money available to you. Five of Pentacles, again, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you don't have enough money. Five of Pentacles, though, is a card of sanctuary, as I always say. There's a church on the card. It just says that there is a place where you could protect yourself. There is a place where you could find answers or solutions to the problems that you've been dealing with financially. Your answer is the Ten of Pentacles, education. Funny, your opposite sign, Leo, got exactly the same card, got exactly the same thing. So I feel like education is your answer to all financial problems. Just learning about whatever it is you do is going to make you more successful with this Ten of Pentacles. Next, in the area of what you need to do, you have the Five of Swords and the King of Wands. For some of you, I feel like this is about, I definitely feel like this is about cutting a fire sign out of your life. I feel like there's just, like, I feel like I said this, was it you that I said this to the other night? I feel like someone's like just like a yo-yo. I feel like they just keep coming back into your life. It's like you toss them out, they come right back. So I feel like this is like a stupid fish, right? Do you ever see that video of the guy with the fish? He keeps throwing it into the water, keeps swimming back to him. That's what this person feels like to me. So I feel like for some of you, you need to cut this person out of your life. For others, this is about needing to kind of like focus on yourself again, kind of like I said to Cancer as well, with the King of Wands, needing to build yourself up at this time, Cancer here, Aquarius. And finally, your outcome is the Nine of Swords and the Four of Swords. I feel like you're like going through a recovery. Nine of Swords is a card of like anxieties, depressions, fears, worries, doubts, all those things. But I feel like you're coming out of this and moving towards a period of kind of like recovery and being able to take care of yourself with this Four of Swords. I feel like you're getting to a place where maybe you are catching a break. So I feel like some of you are kind of like catching a break with that Four of Swords. I feel like it's good. It's like you're gathering your strength is what I feel like saying here, Aquarius. And that's what I got for you. So thank you, Aquarius. Really appreciate it. All right, Pisces. Pisces, thank you as always for your patience. Really appreciate it, Pisces. But Pisces, let's see what is going on for you here. Pisces, in the area of what you need to know, you have the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. More work in your dreams, kind of like I said to Cancer, same thing. I feel like you're keeping yourself stuck here, Pisces, not moving forward. So Six of Pentacles, you need to put more effort into things that you desire, is basically what this says, or you will not get them. So I feel like you're more than prepared. This Page of Wands, pretty simple. There's a guy walking away behind him. I always feel like in the Golden Tarot, in this tarot that I'm using, that the Page of Wands is representing kind of like leaving a mentor, walking away from a mentor. So to me, it kind of represents it's almost like the Fool card. To me, it says you are more than prepared. You are more than ready to step off on your own path. There are a bunch of rabbits on this card, so I feel like you are on a path to abundance here, Pisces, but it's like, I feel like you need to put more work into whatever it is you want. Could be anything. Could be love, could be money, could be business, could be spirituality. Doesn't matter. So I feel like you need to put more work in. Next, in the area of what you need to do, you have the Hangman and the Two Wands. Yeah, you need to take the lead. The Hangman says you need to kind of like change your perspective on things. I feel like you're focusing, if things are not moving forward how you want them to, Pisces, I feel like you're focusing on the wrong things with the Hangman. I feel like you need to change your kind of perspective and like turn things around with the Hangman. The Two of Wands says you need to take the lead and stop waiting for the perfect moment. I feel like I say this to you every single night, Pisces, honestly, but I feel like it's time to, it's like saying you have the whole world in your hands, but it's like you have to grab on to that front wand. And like I said, the Hangman is a card of enlightenment or a card of needing to change your perspective on things. So I feel like a lot of you need to change your perspective on things with those cards. Your outcome here, Pisces, is the Nine of Wands, the Empress. Yeah, a lot of success and abundance. I feel like if you just don't give up on something you want, you will be successful. I feel like there's like abundance. And how funny is that? I said on the Page of Wands, there are rabbits. There are rabbits on this card as well. I feel like a lot of you are chasing abundance, but not just in one area of your life, Pisces. I feel like it's very general for you. I feel like you're chasing abundance in all areas of your life. I feel like you need to move towards your desires, basically. I feel like you could be allowing like other people to prevent you from having things that you want, but it's like mental. So I feel like you have to get away from that, whatever it is for you. Again, it could be love. Maybe you're allowing other people to prevent you from having love in your life or money or whatever. And I feel like you need to like move away from those people is what I would say here, Pisces. Yeah, boom. What did I say? Waiting for the perfect moment, Pisces. Every single night now, you get the Three of Wands here, Pisces. So I feel like you're kind of like waiting for the perfect moment on something, waiting for your ships to come in. But it's like that day may never come. Maybe your ship's sunk out in the middle of the ocean. So I feel like it's time for you to get off your butt, Pisces, and start moving towards something that you really strongly desire. I feel like you're going to be very successful with that Empress card there, for sure. So that looks really good. All right, thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. Everybody, I will have the links to the weekly readings down below this video. So if you haven't watched your weekly reading yet for next week, definitely check that out. But let's do a pick a card reading here. We are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. So let's see what we have for everybody. And the Knight of Swords keeps wanting to pop out, but I don't take pop outs, people. So that's that. But let's see here. And all right. Let's see. All right, if you pick card number 1, you have the 9 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. I feel like that for a lot of you, you can have whatever you want. I feel like you can have total fulfillment and a wish. 7 of Cups says you have to focus on the right things to get the things that you want. Card number 1. So I feel like you need to focus on what you do want, not what you don't want, and you will get it. Just that simple. Pretty much the story of the year, basically. So that's what I do there. If you pick card number 2, you have the 8 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. I feel like you could be kind of like being defensive after the loss of a relationship. So if you want love, open up with these 2 cards. For others, this could be you just kind of like walking away from things that no longer serve you or cutting people out who no longer serve you. Again, all this energy in Capricorn, especially with Venus going over Saturn and Pluto. It's now conjunct Pluto, but it's going to be moving away soon. This could be definitely an energy of like cutting people out who no longer serve you, and it's just going to lead to, you know, more success. So it's a good thing. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the 5 Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Probably just a turnaround. I feel like a lot of you could have experienced conflict or mental conflict or just a lack of clarity is what I'm getting on card number 3 in some area of your life. And I feel like this Wheel of Fortune is saying that there is about to be a turnaround and more clarity in your life. I also feel like a lot of you could be kind of like more just feeling like you are on the right path here with the Wheel of Fortune, feeling like you're moving in the right direction, basically. But that looks really good. So thank you, everybody, again, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to answer our questions now, of course. And Super Chats will get preference, but I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can. Let's see. Lanny, hello. Thank you for the Super Chat. Really appreciate it. Who's coming towards me in love? Towers. It's a surprise. You have the High Priestess. Could definitely be a Pisces. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like it could be like a Pisces or an Earth sign coming in for you. Here, it could be like a Pisces with Earth sign with Pisces. You know, it could be either way. I feel like it's like a surprise. I feel like it is kind of a mystery with the High Priestess. I feel like it is somebody who's very mysterious. I actually feel like your first instinct on this person is like to be skeptical of the person. Like I feel like you're going to look at them and be like, you know, do I really want this person or not? Like, I feel like you're attracted to them, but I feel like you're just not sure about them. I feel like that will be your first, like, gut instinct, but I still feel like it'll be a good person for you. So That's what I feel for you. JC, I was kidding. Got it. Thank you, JC. Gareth, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Is something big coming in for work? Eight of Pentacles. Yes, definitely. Eight of Pentacles, the devil. Eight of Pentacles is mastering your craft, Gareth, and it is a card of money, but it's a card of like material success on the horizon. The devil card is a card of hard work. I feel like it's just saying you're putting in the work to be successful, Gareth. Helen, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, Capricorn, please, why the horrid isolation at the moment? 2 water signs ended with me, by the way. Helen, you have the Six of Swords here and the Four of Pentacles. Six of Swords is a card of moving on to calmer shores, so it says things will be improving. Four of Pentacles is a card of holding on too tightly to the past, so definitely time to let go of the past. Yes, Ten of Swords, definitely time to let go of the past here. I feel like these people were like stepping stone soulmates. Two of Cups to me, it is a good card for love, but to me it can also represent stepping stone soulmates. Someone who's only meant to come in for a short period of time and teach us a lesson, and then we're meant to move on to someone else, basically, is what I'd say there. So that's that. Let me, as always, let me just refresh this thing real quick so we can actually see. And let's see here. All right, perfect. Quentin, hello, Quentin. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, got in a car accident. Sorry to hear that, by the way. I got a lawyer and want, is the outcome... I think you're saying, what is the outcome and what do you see for money and career? The outcome for the accident could definitely be a settlement, Quentin, is what I would say to you. Ace of Wands, 2 aces is a settlement to me. So, Quentin, I feel like there definitely could be like a settlement offer. I would take it, is what I would say to you. So, this might not even go to court, is what I would say with 2 aces like this. So, I would just take the settlement if you get it, because then you don't have to go through the whole process, right? So, that looks good. And for money and for career, you have the Knight of Cups here and the you have the Page of Wands. I'm just getting more freedom for career, so that could be good because that could be more money. Or this could be like a dream career or something that you've always wanted to do career-wise coming in for you, Quentin. So I feel like this is a good thing for you. CJ, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, I'm a Scorpio. My boyfriend is a Libra. Will he propose soon? I would say no, but eventually is what I'd say. This is very good, but I just don't feel like it'll be soon, is what I'd say to you. But I feel like it will. King of Cups to me is a card of marriage. Definitely can represent love. But the King of Swords is like a card of like someone who takes their time. So I feel like there will be love here, but I feel like there could be marriage here, especially with this King of Cups. But I just feel like it will take time. I always tell people, don't rush into marriage, right? It's like you move in with the person, you find out they do weird stuff, right? Like I said, like they clip their toenails in bed or something like that. It's like, do you really need to know that now? Can you just enjoy it for what it is now? Probably. So I would just say enjoy it for what it is now before you start finding out the weird stuff, right? So that's what I would say here with those 2 cards. Maybe they put, onions on the bottom of their feet when they sleep at night with socks over it. Something weird like that. So I would just avoid something. I would just avoid it, right? For now. And don't rush it, is what I'd say. Brandy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Happy birthday, Brandy. Cards for my late 20s and slight existential crisis. I feel like you're very attractive at this time, Brandy. Look at this. You showing up here. So I feel like this could be very good for you. 2 queens. Could be like you being very intuitive, attracting people into your life, pretty much getting anything you want, basically. Yeah, Judgment. I actually feel like this is going to be a good time for you, Brandy. I feel like this could be like a rebirth time. You could start moving more towards your kind of like inner calling with these cards, is what I would say to you. So that's what I would say there with the Judgment card for sure. Max 2019, thank you as always for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What can I do to disconnect from these people? I would just disconnect from them. I just wouldn't communicate with them. If you're dealing with people, I would block them online and things like that as well. I just would not communicate with them at all, is what I would say to you. 8 of Swords says you could already have cut them out of your life, but you just need to do it. So I would just, cut them out of your life, basically. Yeah, just focus on your own self with the 9 of Pentacles. Alex, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Any advice, messages for the upcoming week? 3 of Cups, open up to teamwork. 8 of Wands. This looks like a very good week for you, Alex, is what I'd say. 3 of Cups, celebration, happiness, feeling very supported by the people around you. 8 of Wands, good news, success, victories. Yeah, 6 of Cups. I feel like you're going to have a very good week this week for you. This is a card of happiness, joy, good things. So, yeah, I love this a lot. Ashley, thank you for the super chat. As always, really appreciate it. Will things get better between Joe and I soon? Yeah, I would say yes, for sure. I feel like other people could be getting involved here, is what I would say. So I would be careful of other people. But yeah, I feel like this is a victory here, Chariot. 4 wands, happiness, celebration, good things. So yes, I feel like things will be fine for you, is what I'd say, Ashley. Nicole Long, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Some non-doctor health advice, please. You got it. You have the Fool and the Temperance. Yeah, pretty good. The Fool is like a new beginning, but it could represent like, exercising or something like that. It's a card of doing something that you enjoy doing. So, it's like I always say, I always see these people who are running. They look like death. So if you like to run, go for a run. If you don't like to run, don't go for a run, right? The Fool just would kind of like find ways to improve their health by doing things that they enjoy doing. That's the Fool way. It's just a card of living in joy and happiness. So I feel like that's what you could do there. Temperance, really good card for health because it is a card of health and is also a card of being able to turn your health around very, very quickly, Nicole. So Temperance is like a card of turning water into wine. So it just says like do the typical stuff that will make you healthy. Yeah, 6 of Wands. I feel like there's like good health coming in for you. So I feel like things will be good for you. Simply Subliminals, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say college or novelist? College, novelist. I would definitely say novelist. Look at the Sun. This is the best card in the deck. So I would say writing. You say I want to study languages. Yeah, then I would just study languages is what I would say to you if you want to. But again, do you have to go to school for that? Not necessarily. I mean, if you want the degree, obviously. If you want to get a job doing it, then maybe it would make sense to get the degree. But if you don't, then I would just say writing, novelist. The Sun, best card in the deck. For college, you have the Knight of Swords, which says don't rush, like, into college, basically. So, yeah, I would, like, move towards writing, basically, with that card. For sure. Sorry, everybody, I gotta take a sip. I almost made it the whole time. Rebecca Lopez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, what are my Scorpio's intentions, in his return? You have the Emperor, 6 of Pentacles. Probably to half-ass it is what I would say, because the Emperor is like a very closed-off energy, and the 6 of Pentacles is basically just giving just enough to kind of like keep the relationship going, if that makes sense. So I feel like that he is probably not going to put in enough effort with the 6 of Pentacles, and it'll probably drive you crazy. So I would say no with that 6 of Pentacles is what I would say to you. For sure. Virgo Love, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say cards for the week. You have the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. This is like fortune after difficulty. 5 of Cups, sadness. So if you've been going through like sadness or feeling left out in the cold, the 10 of Pentacles says that you are moving towards happiness and not feeling that way. It's almost like you are recognizing abundance, or you are seeing like new abundant opportunities with that 10 of Pentacles. So I like it. Could be just very good for having fun as well. Isha, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Love cards for me and Daryl, please. You have the 5 of Pentacles and Lovers. 5 of Pentacles, Isha, is feeling left out in the cold. So I don't know if you're feeling left out in the cold right now. The Lovers. Lovers is love. But again, 5 of Pentacles says you are feeling left out. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Needing to let go of fears. But this could be like lying, cheating, stealing here. Justice. I feel like there will be justice in this situation. But I feel like there needs to be like more balance between the two of you. Rosa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Is Dustin and me going anywhere? 2 of Wands, 9 of Wands. I would say if you want it to. The 2 of Wands is like a card that says, like, the choice is yours. So if you want it to go somewhere, then yes. These are not bad cards. They're pretty good cards. If you don't want it to go somewhere, then no, is what I'd say to you. So the choice is yours, for sure. Susie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will T reach out in my 4 of Swords, the Star? I would say no. 4 of Swords is like a break, Susie. And so this could say yes, but not until the future, if he will in the first place. Especially with the Star card. So I'd say not anytime soon, and is what I'd say there. So no. Brandy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Brandy says collective. So let's do a collective here. And let me get a new deck before we do a collective as well. So Brandy, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the collective. But this is going to be for everyone that is here. And yes, everybody wish Brandy a happy birthday, please. A big happy birthday to Brandy. But let's see what we have here for the collective. And let's see here. All right. For everyone here in the collective, we have the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Cups. This combination keeps coming up. It's crazy. I feel like for everyone here, it's like there are wishes coming in. But I feel like you have to let go of the past. Nine of Swords, to me, is a card called the Anchor. And to me, it just says things from the past are holding us back. Things from the past are preventing us from moving forward. So I feel like we all need to cut ties with the past in every sense of the word. That will lead to fulfillment. Next, for the collective, we have the Four Wands and the Four Swords. How crazy is this? It's like the Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, Four Swords, Four Wands. So we have these like back and forth thing going on here. But I feel like everybody is kind of like taking a break. But I feel like some of you could be sleeping on something that is going to escape you. So this could be like marriage. It could be happiness. It could be a celebration, but I feel like everyone here in the collective is like sleeping on something almost that could lead to a lot of success. So I feel like everybody needs to kind of like wake up with this Four Wands. I feel like everybody needs to kind of like move towards things that they desire. I feel like it's time to get out of bed, basically, for everyone here in the collective. And finally, for everyone here in the collective, we have the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Cups, or the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Cups. I feel like this is like almost like missing out on something that could lead to a lot of success. So I feel like for some of you, you could be missing out on like opportunities that could lead to success in any area of your life. But it's like because of fears. It's like you're allowing fears to hold you back. So I feel like everybody needs to, again, wake up, get out of bed with that Four Swords and move towards things that they desire. Yeah, look, Hangman, keeping yourself stuck. King of Wands. Allowing yourself to be confused here, collective. King of Cups, the Devil, needing to let go of the past, exactly what I said. The past is poison. The King of Cups could be the return of something to your life as well. Three Wands, waiting for the perfect moment. I could use the whole entire deck to tell the exact same story. And Ten of Pentacles, I feel like this is your outcome. So I feel like everybody needs to move towards this. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles says put the work in. It says like that you could become very, very successful, but you need to like move towards it with this card. Put in the work. Knight of Pentacles is a card of unwavering faith. It's a card of seeing things through to the end. So I feel like everybody here in the collective needs to see something through to the end. Like pick something and work on it basically with these cards. So that's that. All right, thank you again, Brandy, for the collective. Really appreciate it. Let me just refresh this bad boy real quick. Rosa, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Can I have a love card generally, please? You have the Six of Cups here and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like this is saying you need to let go of the past. To me, Rosa, I know a lot of readers read the Six of Cups as someone coming back from the past, but as I always say, to me, it does not represent someone coming back from the past. Even if you read about the Six of Cups, it represents needing to let go of nostalgia. It doesn't represent moving towards nostalgia or nostalgia moving towards you. It just represents needing to let go of the past. So I feel like for you, this is saying that you need to move on to something new in love. It's Two of Pentacles to me. It says pick the new path. Yeah, Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is like moving on to something new. So I feel like you need to like move on to something new here, Rosa. Rosa, again, you say, are me and Dolly over? I just need confirmation. I would say yes, definitely. After what I just said, I would just say yes, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Five of Wands, too much conflict, and the Five of Wands is like competition and something being over, right? So I would say yes, and definitely with the last few cards, I would say yes as well. Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty, though, Rosa. Ten of Cups to me is a card of dating, so I would get out there and date with this card. To me, it's a card of like happy home, happy family. So I feel like there definitely could be love coming in, but I feel like it's new love for sure. Christina, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, anything cool happening soon or no? Two Wands. I would say yes. This could be you like taking the lead in your life. Two Wands to me is a card of taking the lead. It's also a card of discovery, and so you could be like discovering a new passion or desire with the Knight of Wands. It could be love if you're looking for love. It could be a fire sign, but again, this could also be this could also be you discovering like a new desire or something that you are interested in, basically. So that's kind of what I feel like you are discovering there. For sure. Autumn, will the Aries sky still keep my... I would say yes to you. So yes is what I'd say there. Gareth, does Tom like me as a possible partner? I would say no with this Five of Swords. I don't like this Five of Swords. So that's that. All right. If I have not answered your question, feel free to pop it in down below. I will take more questions. Gareth, again, thank you again. You say, does Tom like me? Like, you have the Fool card which says take a leap of faith. I would say no, though. I feel like you need to like get out there with these cards. Virgo Sun, hello. Is Jermaine cheating on me? Page of Wands, High Priestess. I would say, I feel like, especially if you feel like he is, then yes. High Priestess is a card that says, you know, like you in your intuition. To me, the Page of Wands isn't quite a cheating card, but it can definitely be a card of having a wandering eye. So let's put it that way. So I would say it's possible. I feel like you already know the answer. So whatever you feel is right, is what I'm saying to you. Yeah, I feel like you're going to move on from this in a lot of ways. Hypnomancy, you have the Sun. I feel like there is a lot of attention in both career and love coming in for you. A lot of success, happiness, good things coming in for you. Molly, will I see my Aquarius tonight? I feel like you could. Ace of Cups, your emotions overflowing, a lot of happiness, so yes. Carrie Kennedy money card for this weekend, please. I'm really stressing about Christmas. You have the Justice card. Justice card is a card of like, you know, success and balance. So I feel like there will be balance coming in for you here, is what I would say to you. David, will I be able to finish class successfully? I would say yes. I feel like you need to be patient, is what I'd say to you. But I would say yes, for sure. Big Man Haynes, what is up? You say, hope all is well. It is. Can a brother get a card? Of course. You have the 4 cups here, 5 of cups. Like, not getting some sort of offer that you want. Could be in work, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, like wanting more money for the work that you're doing. 6 of Pentacles, wanting more out of the situation, basically. Yeah, I feel like you're like trying to find some answers, basically, financially. I feel like you will. Ace of Swords is clarity coming in for you. Ghislaine, you say anything abundance for me. Yeah, tons of abundance, the world. So I feel like you have the whole world in your hands. I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you as well. Kay, will Kip be here before Christmas? I would say yes. I feel like it's possible. Isha, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, how will Daryl's... I feel like it'll go well. 10 of Wands, releasing a burden. 6 of Swords, kind of like moving on to calmer shores, like improvements, basically. So I feel like good things are kind of coming in for you here with these 2 cards, for sure. So that looks good. And Selland, you have the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like things are growing for you. So I feel like things are like improving in your life, basically. And is what I'd say to you. Ash, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Any lessons I need to learn currently? That you are attractive at this time. So I would get out there and I would look for love if you're looking for it. Queen of Wands is like a card of like wholehearted energy, putting everything you got into something. So I feel like you need to put everything you got into like a project or something like that. Gareth, hello. Will we get the business next week? I would say yes. Queen of Pentacles is an increase in resources, so yes. AR, can I have a career card, please? You have the Page of Cups here. I feel like there's like an offer in career. 6 of Wands, good news coming in for you here. So I feel like there's good news coming in for you here, AR, and I feel like there is success and like, you know, abundance coming in for you as well. So I like it for sure. So that looks really good. Hold on one second, everybody. So that's all set. All right. Molly, will you move in 2020? Yeah, I feel like it's possible, for sure. You have the Knight of Swords, so yes, is what I would say to you. Jacqueline, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the 3 of Swords, which is heartbreak, but you have the Ace of Pentacles. This could just be something new coming into your life. To me, 3 of Swords is like a card of like some sort of change or something like being different in your life. And the Ace of Pentacles, like here, is journeying on a new path. You have the Strength card as well here, Jacqueline. So I feel like you're like being patient, waiting for kind of like good things to come in for you. But and I feel like you are displaying your strength as well with the Strength card, Jacqueline. Yeah, it could be a fire sign coming in for you in love as well. And so that would make sense, but it could be a fire sign. If you are looking for love, of course. Lily, I would say no. I don't think they're going to contact you, if I'm being honest. Amethyst, you have the Ace of Wands, so very creative, like new beginnings next year. Or it could be like a lot of creative opportunities for you next year. Shelly, you have the Three of Cups. I feel like you need to socialize at this time to kind of like get the things you want. Kitty wants a card. Kitty, you have the Moon and the Nine of Wands. I would say, I feel like you need to me, this is about owning something is what's popping to my head. Very weird message, Kitty. I'm not going to lie. I feel like this is you needing to, like, fully integrate some sort of energy into your life with these two cards. So I feel like you need to fully integrate an energy into your life with these two cards. And it's like you are becoming something is what I feel like saying. It's a very, very weird message. I'm not going to lie. But I feel like there's, like, an energy that you need to fully embrace. I almost feel like two bodies like overlapping. But this has, I feel like it's you. It's not two people. I feel like you need to like merge something into your life, if that makes sense. Could be like business related, could be work related, something like that. But it's like you need to become something to have something. I hope that makes sense. So that's that. Will I get married to Carolyn McPherson of Pisces? No, I feel like it's someone new coming in for you. I feel like I said the same thing last night as well. So I would say no. Annette, will my appointment on the 18th go well? Yeah, I feel like it'll go very well. So yes. Ash, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Nervous about the project outcome card, please. A really amazing outcome. The Empress, abundant, success, good news, good things coming in for you. So yeah, I love that. That is very good for you there, Ash. Three of Pentacles, needing to like put the work in basically. But Three of Pentacles is quality too. Duh, right, Ash? Three of Pentacles is like a quality, is like quality work, you know, or being able to show quality work. So I feel like this is very good for you is what I would say there. For sure. LFS, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Is my puppy coming next week? If you want it to, is what I would say. Yeah, I would say yes there, Ninja. So yes. Ninja, you changed your picture. I didn't even know that it was you. I read that, and I was like, LFS, didn't even realize it was you. But there you go. Abby, presentation at work this week, how it'll go? I think it'll go just like according to plan is what I feel like saying. So according to plan is what I would say to you. Roy, will Jim do tarot? Doubt it is what I would say. So I don't think so. David, Chariot for the eclipse. I feel like there will be a victory because of the eclipse for you, David. Or some sort of win, basically. Alright, people. I will answer like 2 more questions. I'm starting to lose my voice already. So I will do like 2 more questions. And then we are going to cut it off until tomorrow. I have no clue what I'm going to do tomorrow. But it'll be something. Oh no, I'm doing Chris's Crappy Astrology tomorrow. So everybody, make sure to come back tomorrow for Chris's Crappy Astrology at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's what we will be doing. I almost forgot, people. But I don't know how long I'm going to be able to talk tomorrow night, so we'll have to see what's going on. All right, I'm going to cut this off here. So thank you, everybody, again, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night, again, at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will be doing Chris's Crappy Astrology, as always. Sandy, yeah, I feel like you are supposed to move. The Fool. So, yes, is what I would say to you. But thank you, everybody, and have a good night.